National Weather Service meteorologist Jared Howell here at the Melbourne Forecast Office in Central Florida, taking a look at this forecast for the partial solar eclipse over Florida, potentially affected by some cloud cover on our Monday, April 8th. Let's dig into the details here. Keep in mind, have the eclipse glasses on, even if it's partly to mostly cloudy. That sun is extremely bright, could damage your eyes. So if you don't have proper eyewear for the eclipse, those eclipse glasses, you really do not want to take a look up at the sky. 50 to 60% of the sun will be hidden by the moon here in East Central Florida at peak eclipse time around 3 p.m. Again, the big question is going to be just how much cloud cover. The forecast guidance has continued to increase the amount of cloud cover and moisture coming at us from the Gulf. We're now calling for 40 to 50% cloud cover with mainly high clouds passing through the area. And that is a bit of a change. As I said, the models have been increasing the amount of moisture in the air, the amount of cloud cover over the last couple of days. That's not a great sign. It will not be as thick as it will be off to our west. In fact, Texas may be affected by a lot of thick clouds off and on for totality viewing. Really sad for that part of the country. If you get a chance to see totality, it is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. That is not going to happen in Florida, though. What we are dealing with here is cloud cover blotting out a partial solar eclipse. And this forecast model, looping through Monday, shows those shades of gray across the state, indicating passing high clouds for the most part. This is a skew T diagram. Forecasters look at this to take a look in 3D of the atmosphere to tell where really interesting things that could affect the weather at the ground could be located. And in this case, we're looking for clouds, plain and simple. And if I take this back full screen, you will see in red the temperature trace as we go up in the atmosphere in height on the right, and on the left, the dew point trace, the measure of moisture in the air. And when you see those blue and red lines come closer together, well, that is where the humidity increases in the atmosphere. So naturally, where the increased humidity occurs, where you reach near saturation, that's where clouds form. High, thin clouds, ice crystals that can filter out or blot out the sun completely above 35,000 feet. This is an actual skew T plot from Monday afternoon across Central Florida, indicating where some high clouds could be located in the upper atmosphere and even some cumulus clouds down closer to the ground streaming in as well. Cumulus clouds are really bad news because if you have those in the sky, they're more opaque, they're thicker, and they can totally blot out the sun. We're hopeful with the high clouds, they're thin enough just to kind of filter out the sun. You'll still be able to see with those glasses on that disk and the cutout of the moon as the partial eclipse occurs on Monday. Taking a look at the entire country here from the Weather Prediction Center in College Park, this cloud cover plot updated on Saturday the 6th will be updated on their website again on the 7th at noon or so. As the forecasts can still change, the big story though, the best viewing of totality likely going to be from Burlington, Vermont up into parts of Maine, where skies will be mainly clear. This is climatologically kind of the opposite of what you would expect. Typically, if you're going to see clear skies in the spring months, it'd be more likely found across Texas, where it's expected to be pretty cloudy this go around. So be safe, keep the eclipse glasses on, and keep here at our social media channels for Weather Service Melbourne and our website, weather.gov/Melbourne, as we'll update you on the situation with this forecast. In the meantime, have a great day out there.